Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we explore inspiring stories that carry valuable life lessons. In today's video, we bring you a heartwarming tale of the cracked pot. This story reminds us that even our imperfections can bring beauty and make a positive impact on others. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into this meaningful story. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a water bearer who carried water from a nearby stream to the village every day. He used two pots. One was perfect, while the other had a noticeable crack. Every morning, the water bearer filled both pots with water and hung them on a long wooden pole. He carried the pole across his shoulders, with one pot on each end. The perfect pot retained all its water until they reached the village, while the cracked pot leaked water along the way. The cracked pot felt ashamed and inadequate. It believed that its flaw made it useless and unworthy. The pot couldn't understand why the water bearer still insisted on using it every day. One day, overcome with curiosity and sadness, the cracked pot gathered the courage to speak to the water bearer. It said, "Master, I am sorry for my imperfection. I am ashamed of myself for leaking water and wasting your efforts." The water bearer smiled warmly and said, "Dear pot, don't be disheartened. I want you to notice something. Look behind you, along the path we take every day." The pot turned its gaze and saw a trail of beautiful, vibrant flowers lining the path. The flowers were radiant and blooming, spreading colors and fragrance in the surrounding area. Confused, the pot said, "But how did this happen? I don't understand." The water bearer gently explained, "You see, my friend, I have always been aware of your flaw. Instead of seeing it as a limitation, I saw it as an opportunity. I planted flower seeds along the path, and every day, as we walked, you unintentionally watered them with the drops that leaked from you." The cracked pot's heart swelled with joy and a sense of purpose. It realized that its imperfection allowed it to contribute to something beautiful and bring life to the flowers along the path. And so, the cracked pot embraced its imperfections and found fulfillment in its unique role. It learned that even though it may have leaked water, it brought beauty and nourishment to the flowers that grew along its path. The story of the cracked pot reminds us that we all have flaws and imperfections. But instead of dwelling on them with shame or self-doubt, we can choose to see them as opportunities to make a positive impact on others. Just like the cracked pot, we can find beauty within ourselves and use our unique qualities to contribute something meaningful to the world. Thank you for joining us in this inspiring tale. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Remember, embrace your imperfections, for they make you who you are and have the power to bring beauty into the lives of others.